90-Day Fiancé, couples have broken up in 2026. So far, Part 1. As 2026 began, fans of 90-Day Fiancé found themselves discussing the future of several popular couples. Throughout the first few months of the year, rumors and speculation started to grow as some pairs appeared less active together on social media and shared fewer updates about their relationships. Viewers who had followed their journeys for years began wondering whether every love story would stand the test of time. One of the most talked about couples had once been considered a success story within the franchise. Their relationship began with excitement, hope, promise of a bright future together. Despite coming from different backgrounds and cultures, they worked hard to build a life as a team. Fans admired their commitment and often pointed to them as proof that love could overcome distance and challenges. However, life after the cameras became more complicated. Daily responsibilities, career ambitions, and personal goals started pulling them in different directions. At first, they managed to keep their struggles private. Their public appearances still seemed positive, and many viewers believed everything was going well behind the scenes. Over time, subtle changes became impossible to ignore. Followers noticed fewer shared photos, fewer public celebrations, and fewer mentions of each other in interviews. While none of these signs confirmed anything, they sparked conversations among fans who were eager to know what was really happening. As the months passed, each partner began focusing more on individual projects and personal achievements. One was determined to pursue new professional opportunities, while the other was exploring different paths that could lead to personal growth and independence. Neither goal was wrong, but balancing those ambitions with a serious relationship became increasingly difficult. Distance did not always mean geography. Sometimes it came in the form of different priorities and changing dreams. Conversations that once felt easy became more complicated. Decisions about the future required compromises, and compromises became harder to reach. The couple continued trying to make things work, but the pressure slowly built over time. Eventually, they decided to address the situation openly. Rather than creating conflict or assigning blame, they explained that they had reached a point where moving forward separately felt like the healthiest choice. Their announcement surprised many fans, yet it was delivered with maturity and respect. Supporters of the couple expressed sadness, but also appreciation for the way the separation was handled. Instead of focusing on disappointment, both individuals spoke positively about the memories they had shared. They acknowledged the importance of their journey together and expressed gratitude for the experiences that had shaped their lives. Their story reminded viewers that not every relationship ends because of anger or betrayal. Sometimes two people simply grow in different directions. Even when affection remains, life can lead individuals towards separate futures. Accepting that reality often requires courage and honesty. Meanwhile, another well-known 90-Day Fiancé couple was facing challenges of their own. Their relationship had always attracted attention because of the many obstacles they encountered from the beginning. Family expectations, cultural differences, and lifestyle choices often created tension, yet they repeatedly chose to stay together and work through their difficulties. By 2026, however, those challenges became harder to overcome. Both partners were entering new phases of life, and their visions for the future no longer seemed perfectly aligned. What once felt like manageable disagreements gradually developed into larger concerns that affected the foundation of their relationship. Fans noticed that their public interactions had changed. The cheerful moments that once defined their story appeared less frequently. Instead, there was a growing sense that the couple was trying to figure out whether they still wanted the same things from life. Friends and supporters encouraged them to continue fighting for their relationship. They understood how much effort the couple had invested over the years. Yet every relationship depends on communication, trust, and shared goals.